everybody, good morning. How are you all doing? It's Beyond here, and today I am back with you. I know you guys have not seen me for a while, but thank the Lord I am doing better, and so I want to do a video for you guys today. However, I want to do a different video. I won't be talking about here today. I want to do a series on herbs that are here in Florida and is also in Jamaica, because sometimes we leave Jamaica and we don't recognize that the herbs that we're accustomed to, it's quite possible for us to find them elsewhere. So guys, I'm just going to turn the camera so you can see the herb that I'll be talking today. So this is the herb that I'll be talking to you about today. This is it. This herb is called seed under the leaf. And if you look, guys, if you look under it, you see the seed is indeed under the leaf. And I'm thinking, hence the reason for the name of this plant, guys. It is also known as gale of the wind or stone breaker, and it's also known as Chanca Piedra. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yes, guys, and this herb is not just in Jamaica or here in Florida, but this herb can be found in Asia. It can be found in North Florida. It can be found in South and Central Nicaragua, and it can be found in the Caribbean. It can be found in Puerto Rico and Oceania. So this herb is quite a frequent herb, guys. It's quite a herb that can be found in a number of places, guys, and I never knew about this herb until recently, and I found it in my garden and it's just taking over my garden. But I don't mind, because I know that the herb was given to us for the healing of the nation, so I don't mind it at all. It is this herb is commonly found in cultivated lands. It's also found in lands that's what we call wasteland. There is nothing going on that land. It's just there, not being used or occupied. It can be found in those areas. It can also be found in areas that has a lot of water, like a waterlogged area. You can also find this plant, guys. It can also be found in very dry areas, guys, because of the long top root. It's also grown in dry areas. And so this one, I'm gonna pull it so you guys can see what we are talking about, the root. Okay, guys, so let me get this. So this is what the root of the plant looks like, guys. And trust me, I pulled this one up, but it's no worries because I have a lot of them in my backyard. And so that's what the root of it looks like, and hence the reason why it's able to grow in dry areas, guys. This herb, guys, has a long history of use in Ayurveda. It was used in India as an alternative medicine for more than 2,000 years, guys. So this is not just on this herb did not just came on the scene, guys. It is a herb that has been with us for a very long time, but some of us, we don't know about these herbs. So when we finally come to the knowledge of them, we recognize that they have been around for a pretty long time, guys. So that's the herb. So the plant, this simple plant, guys, as much as you see it, if you don't know the value of this herb, then you would not be able to appreciate it for what it is, guys. And so this plant has a component of herbal remedies that is used, that this herb is used wide and far for, and they are disorders like the digestive system. It has used for the liver, the kidney, the spleen, for chronic fevers, for high blood pressure, for diabetes, guys. It has a myriad of use. This herb is also found in different forms, so you can find it as the herb as it is in my hand, as you're seeing it, as I'm showing it to you. It is also available in tea form, it's available in liquid, and it is also, guys, available in capsule tablets. So yes, guys, it's a herb. So now you know, if you see this herb in your backyard, guys, now you know that it's a very valuable herb that can be consumed. So you want to cherish its presence in your garden, guys. So yes, guys, that's the herb that we are going to be talking about today. The first time, guys, I found the herb right where I was showing it to you is where I found it. And so as I go day after day, I recognize that that's not just the only area in my yard where that herb is. Like this morning, I was up this part of the yard, and guess what? I saw the seed under the leaf. It's right here. Here it is, guys. You can see the seed under the leaf. It's right there. And I also saw it over in this area right here. See it, guys? So this is grass that's around it, but here it is, the seed under the leaf. Guys, I recognize that it's all over my yard, and so I want to introduce you to the matriarch of the Clark family that introduced me to this herb. I'm going to introduce you to him, and he's just going to tell you a tidbit of what he knows about this. And here he is, guys. This is Grandpa Newton. So I'm talking to them today about the seed under the leaf, and I was also telling them you were the first one who introduced me to this herb. I've never heard about it before. I've never known about it. But he took a trip here, and he's here with us, and I saw him one day looking in the bush, and I'm like, what are you looking for? And he was like, there is this herb, seed under the leaf. Do you know it? I'm like, no, I don't know it. And the same place where he stood looking, he found the herb. So would you mind tell us what you know about this plant? How did you know about it? Would you mind tell us what you know about this plant and how did you know about it?
Yes, ma'am. I usually work at Westmoreland, and I had a good friend, Indian, and he brought me to eat and show me it. He
Okay.
told me that it's a good herb.
Mm.
And from that, I start to drink it, and I never have no sugar. I take away sugar, diabetes, everything. And he told me that he go to a lady, you know the lady have sugar, and he brought it to her. And that lady drink it. And the lady started troubling and everything. He say no sickness becomes her from she started drinking this bush. This bush is good for every sickness in the body.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So there you have it. He told you that somebody told him about it, and when he says sugar, he's referring to diabetes. And he said somebody told him about it, and so we have to look to the older ones to teach us about these herbs so that we can become familiar with them, because if they die with this information, then we have no way of retrieving them. So let's be proactive, learn about these herbs, know that outside of Jamaica, these herbs can be found. I hope that this episode will be a very interesting one for you guys as we explore the herbs that are found locally in Jamaica and the ones that are found in Jamaica and they're also here in Florida. And so guys, if I want this herb, if I want to use this herb, guess what? I don't need to go get it in tea form, tablet form, capsule form, none of that. Because guess what? It's right in my backyard. Okay, guys? Until next time, remember to put God first in everything that you do and allow Him to direct your path. Blessings.